Hello, shiny happy people. It's your friendly neighborhood Stately, and we are here on Play-Doh1MC3.com, where I play Minecraft so you don't have to. Today, we are going to get started on a new community build project. We're going to be building a county fair, and I think we're going to do it over by Joker's place. What say you, Joker?
Sounds like a plan.
So, we've been working on the villager breeder here for a while now, and it's not done. I need to go up and fix some things up top and work on the decoration and around the bottom and the verticals here. We need some materials for that, but I'm ready to take a little break from that and work on something else for a little while. So let's head over to Joker's place, have a look around, see if we can find a good location for this, and we'll start marking out the grounds and coming up with ideas for what we're going to build. I think some of the stuff is pretty obvious. There should be like a petting zoo and a little roller coaster. But other stuff, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. So let's head out. It's Joker, everybody. Hi, Joker.
Hello, hello.
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 Is the lobby down over? Alright, let me go ahead and restart the lobby while we're riding the minecart. I don't know why the lobby just likes to crash occasionally. Modern technology and all that. Lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and cause it to restart. Alright, should be coming up shortly. Phew. Onwards. You need it restarted? What do you mean? Alright, so this is Joker's kind of farm area, which seems like a good place for a rural county fair, right?
There's a nice big spot at the back of my place.
To the
Or
north?
there's to the north.
Alright, let's go have a look.
And if that doesn't work, there's plenty of land around.
Yeah, there's a good amount of reasonably flat land around here, so I don't think we'll have too much of a problem finding something. Haven't seen this before. That's neat. Yeah, we'll get the polling sorted out for the new modded server, the new member server. I think we'll launch it March 1st, so we have a little bit of time. Yeah, I think this is great. I'm assuming you mean these plains over here?
Yeah, this is fine. If you'll follow me for just a second.
Following you.
This area right underneath me, probably over to where this building is right here, there is a giant cavern underneath this. I grassed it in, so
Oh, okay.
just so you know, in case you decide to dig right here, be careful.
Terrible things might happen. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, let's set it back a little bit. Let's avoid this dell here. That's a word, right? A dell? Dale. I'm looking for a dale.
Something like that.
Sometimes I forget which words exist in which languages. Oh, skeleton horsey. Gotta kill him from a distance. Otherwise they end up spawning all kinds of monsters. And we can incorporate this here. We can have maybe like boat rides out here. That might be cool.
Yeah.
Fishing area. 114 will have space. Somehow I doubt that, but it would be kind of neat. Alright. I'm thinking we just kind of do the entrance to the fairgrounds maybe 10 blocks back from the road here.
Okie dokie.
and we just fill out the space back to the water here, we can fill in these little ponds. So this is going to be a community build, guys. We're going to start off by putting kind of the fairgrounds together, and then we're going to cordon off areas for individual players. Yeah, that's the plan, Phoenix. So if you guys want to join us out here, that goes for you as well, Rainbow. Come on over and we'll get started. I'm going to flatten this out at basically water level. And then we'll use the dirt that we pick up to fill in little ponds. It's not going to be huge. I don't think we're going to have room for any like very large attractions. I was thinking maybe we could do an ice boat race track. Well, Noble, I could, without too much trouble, kind of recreate 7 Days to Die in Minecraft. I mean, that would be... I could use the City World Destroyed profile that we use for Darkest Night on Toybox. I could make the zombies harder, tweak the spawn rates. Put in a timer. It would be pretty doable, actually. Is that something you guys would like to play with? Because I wouldn't mind trying it out. Seems like it might be fun. I'd have to come up with some things like letting mobs break blocks. Things like that. So we need to be careful around here that we don't dig into a... Well, that's the easy part, right? I can keep track of the day-night cycle.
I think...
Make mobs fireproof. Have them spawn during the day. I could definitely disable sleeping through the night. I mean, that's absolutely something I could do. Well, Phoenix, what I'd like to get is some red sand. I figure we should use the same path style that Joker uses. What else we need? I'm thinking basic materials right now. The usual stuff. Smooth stone, glass. Sorry,
the cavern is right here. And it goes back this...
You know what we could do? We could build like a little cave tour. We could have a ladder going down or stairs going down, and we could have like a walk around, or maybe we could hook it up to a roller coaster where you'd go down into the cave and you'd come back out again. Would that be fun?
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Let's try that. Let's do a cave tour roller coaster ride as part of the fairground attraction. You know what? As far as wood type goes, I'm not one to say this very often, but let's use oak and birch. Because county fairs are kind of like, you know, you'd expect new untreated wood. And I think it might be a good excuse to use birch.
It might be kind of cool.
Not birch. Phoenix is like, no, not birch. Let's give it a try. Let's try some birch. We'll use oak with birch highlights.
That's the only wood I don't have growing over here is birch.
Right. We're at 960, 174. You know, we need to put some signs up around spawn, too. Does anybody want to be, like, the sign brigade? Does anybody want to be responsible for putting up road signs and directions so the new players can find the train station and the iron grinder and stuff? Looking for volunteers. I'm officially soliciting volunteers for this job. Hey, Phoenix. Alright, you got the job. Just, you know, come up with a uniform sign design, make sure it looks clear and reasonably attractive, and, you know, put up signs to the public farms, the public orchard, the iron grinder, the train station, the kid PvP arenas. Yeah. Yeah, everybody knows how much I pay Joker. Joker, can you maybe set up a staging area where we can start plopping down chests?
Absolutely. I need to do it kind of
out of the way, off to the side or something. I think we'll use this whole area here, possibly more.
Okay, because I've got claimed, so I want to put it to where people can get in it.
Oh, I can create a priority claim if that's the problem. But yeah, just put it somewhere where like the actual build isn't going to get in the way. See your memo. Well, now we know it's going to happen.
How about just right here, Stately, where I'm at?
Yeah, that's fine. Just next to the road there, just before the land here starts, should do just fine. Alright, I'm going to smooth this hill out a little bit. We might go out of bounds a little. This is not a huge area, but I'm wanting to make something at least a little modest because it's going to be... not a huge build. We're doing something we can actually finish today. Not something we can finish today. Today we're working on something that we can actually finish eventually. Is what I was trying to say in my own endearing way. And remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch and or YouTube, hey, Tiger Cubs, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're on 112. You can join with any 112 variant. They're all supported, and you can absolutely join us. It is a public PvE server. We're always looking for new players. So hop on in, played.1mc3.com. Fishing contest. Yeah, we can do a fishing pavilion. Why don't you come build the fishing pavilion, Noble? Seems like a job for noble gases. How about you watch me make it? Right, yeah, I didn't think so for some reason. Roger that. See you when we see ya. We have 2 modded member servers. We have a mini-game server. We have a creative server. We have our vanilla PvE server. We have a couple of other things that nobody really ever plays on these days. But we got the good stuff. We definitely got the good stuff. Welcome back, Beefcake Waffles. Beefcake Wes. If anybody's near spawn, maybe they can show Dragonclaw where the iron grinder is, help them get set up with some basic armor and stuff. We are going to go with an off-the-shelf mod pack. Let's not do it here. This is kind of going to be inside of the park area. Can you do it back here?
Yeah, if you'll just make a priority region right here, because this is still part of my Holdren Farms right here.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you guys think? Is this enough for a decent-sized county fair? I think this is probably okay. Zix, Noble, play nice. This is a middle school. You might experience a little bit of lag around spawn. There's been some issues near spawn lately. I'm not quite sure what the deal is. Haven't really had time to look into it yet. Alright, I'm going to just offload some dirt here. We'll probably not really need it, but seems a shame to waste it.
I can always use dirt.
Right? It always ends up getting used. And if you're new, you want to help out with the state fair, county fair, you know, swing on by. We'll find you something cool to build. And my inventory's full again. Going through a lot of dirt. Nature does that. I keep hitting E to open chests. I've been playing too much 7 days. Oh, those are my arrows. I need those for shooting things in the face. I am a resounding fan of science in most of its forms. Whoa! Right. A giant hole in the ground. Forgot about that. Alright, let's leave this slope here.
I'll light it up.
No, it's alright. We'll just maybe just put a little sign that says danger. But we can easily go over it. Alright, so we can either continue to use red sand for the interior here. Is anybody near spawn? Shall I head over to spawn? Do you have any red sand left, Joker, or did you go through all of yours?
I'm pretty sure I have some.
Alright, I'm going to run back to spawn and help these new guys out, because I don't think there's anybody else at spawn right now.
Okay. I'll gather us a few materials to put in the build chest so that we have stuff to start.
Absolutely. I'll probably have to run back and get oak and birch from the tree farm.
I was gonna say, if you just grab some birch saplings, then we can plant some around here and get us a little birch farm going.
That's true. Welcome back, Phoenix. Alright guys, if you're at spawn wondering where to go, I'm on my way over there. I'll get you guys hooked up with some mine carts and a little extra iron to get you started. Maybe I'll give you a quick tour around spawn. Hey, Zippy.
Zippy!
Zippy! Zippy!
I'm just here to keep my kid out of trouble.
Good luck with that, man. Well, the first thing we're going to start doing, Rainbow, is we're going to put down the paths and I think like a fence around the outside. I don't want a wall. I don't want it to feel walled off, but maybe a fence with some pillars or something with leaf blocks. So, that would be a good place to start. Maybe you and Joker can do a little bit of demarcation around the obvious edges.
Dad!
Right. Okay, let's see. We are heading over to spawn. Alright guys, if you want a quick tour of the spawn area with the basic facilities, meet me over where you spawn, and I'll show you guys around real quick. Sorry, by the way, about the 7-day stream yesterday. I was just getting a little frustrated. I died like 2 times in the first 90 seconds of the stream, and I figured that wasn't going to be fun for anybody. I did, however... Is there a reason I can't fire an arrow? There we go. I'm getting some...
I just had a lag spike.
Yeah, I did too.
Same here.
Okay, so it's not just me. So Beefcake, and then there was a Tiger Cubs. Are you Beefcake? So...
Which stop do I hit for the...
Head over towards Dreamhaven and take the first stop at Joker's place.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, guys. So this is the public tree farm. Please replant. If you don't get enough saplings dropped, you can use the dispensers here. We got most of the trees here. Do we have all of the trees here? We might not have the jungle.
Yeah. Yep, we do.
Okay. So,
all trees.
Help yourself. Again, replant from the seeds that drop if you can. If it doesn't drop enough seeds, there's a dispenser. If you have anything left, there are a couple of donation chests to leave your spare seeds. Over this way is our Ender Pearl dispenser. Yeah, we'll get to the elevator shop and stuff as well. Help yourself to as many as you want. If you go to the end to level up, we have an end grinder. Pick up extra pearls. There's a donation chest on top of the pearl dispenser. This is our head shop. This is where we have our custom decorative heads that you can buy. More upstairs. Not all of the heads are available for sale. This is maybe a third of the total heads available. The rest you can only get from loot crates. And, friendly reminder, you can, by right-clicking with an empty hand, sit on some of the heads. Not the cactus, that would hurt.
Ouch.
Exactly. This is my my manor, but back here we have public farms. Take what you need, man. As long as you replant, it's all good. We got wheat, we got taters, we got carrots. All the good stuff. Dragonclaw, welcome. You're in the stream, yes. Okay, so if you want to grab some food now, go ahead. Otherwise, you can always come back later. Back here, past my manor, we have a boat launch. If you want to go out to the ocean, launch your boat here or wherever, and you follow the red wool blocks, you'll head out to the ocean. Easy enough. Why is my sword not in my inventory? That's odd. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me go get that little baby zombie that's being a pain in the ass. Oh my god, he's fast. I can't keep up. Turn around, man. Bring him back to me. There we go. All clear. You have some food?
1 horsepower.
You good? Alright, uh-oh. Hold on a sec. Let me get rid of this guy before we get... Yeah, there we go. Let's head over to the arenas. This right here is our bank. Our currency is qubits. You get them by exchanging diamonds on this machine. You can buy cash registers, which allow you to run your own shops. There's a little tutorial information there explaining how it works, but basically you buy a cash register, you place it. You configure the chest by clicking on it with the item you want to sell. It's all pretty straightforward. These are our elevator shops. The elevator block is a custom block that you can place if you want to build a skyscraper or something, because, you know, elevators are a pain in the ass in vanilla Minecraft, and every time you build one it breaks. So we have our custom elevator blocks now. Nether hub over there, pretty straightforward. And out this way is our modern build area. So if you want to build around spawn, just find a place next to the road. Keep it modest. You can build anywhere. The map is 10,000 by 10,000, fully rendered, and there's no world border. If you want to build something big and skyscrapery, you can do it out here. Again, plenty of space. This is our kit PvP arena. This is our 1v1 dueling arena. This is a PvE server, so if you go into the kit PvP arena, your inventory will be swapped out with the standard kit PvP inventory. You get teleported into the region, but there's no actual dying. You don't lose any XP or anything like that. It's all limited to the interior of the kit PvP arena. Roger that, Joker. And the kit PvP arenas can be built by players. You can build your own. I'm going to make a video tutorial on how to do that soon. This is our main train station. We still have some destinations available, so if you want to build a rail line out here, you can. This is our Splat arena. This is also a kit PvP arena. This is kind of a King of the Ladder game. And maybe we'll play a couple of rounds later today. Public Iron Grinder is still a bit of a work in progress, but there's plenty of iron in there, so take half a stack or so to get yourself started, get some armor and stuff going. You know, take what you need, don't just empty it out completely, but help yourself. Yeah. Again, any farm that you can harvest is public. You do need to replant. Aw, thank you. That's very kind of you. Cool. All right, let's hop on the A train and head on over to our build site. Again, it's a huge map. You can also do /map for the map. But if you want to build near spawn or anything, just find a nice place along the road and you'll be fine. And we're heading towards this one. So just hop in the minecart, press the button, and follow me. So, does anybody have anything... Does anybody have anything they'd like to build at the county fair? I have a few ideas, so if you want to build something you don't know what, I can like give you an assignment. But if you have an idea of your own, let me know.
Do you want me to bring the top of the ravine down one full block set?
I think it's probably okay the way it is. I don't know if you caught that, but Joker and I decided it would be really cool to have a little roller coaster that drops down into the ravine and comes back out. It's kind of an attraction.
That would be kind of cool. That was before I got my headphones on.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll wait here for the other guys to show up.
Okay, the rainbow is just jumping.
Roger. We don't have a slime farm yet, because a bouncy castle would be nice.
That would be. There you go.
Alright, I'm going to head on back. They're having some trouble with the minecarts. You worked it out? And remember, guys, play.1mc3.com if you want to join us.
I keep using the command stuff for 7 days.
Place your minecart, sit in the minecart, and then press the button. That's all you have to do. Everything else is automated. Try to hang on to your minecart. Don't leave it on the tracks, because otherwise somebody else will bump into it and get turned around.
Will spruce wood be useful to you guys?
What would be useful? Well, you don't have to. It's not mandatory. Sorry, what would be useful?
Spruce?
Spruce? Ew. Okay, you can hop off now. We'll wait for oh, spruce. Yeah, so we're using oak and birch here. Actually, we're gonna build with birch because we're insane. Excellent, Ruben. Thank you for your help. All right, guys, come on back here. I feel like we should wait for. Sorry, I haven't got everybody's name down yet. Dragonclaw, or it might go too far.
Your mic's starting to break out.
He should be launched shortly. So today we're probably just like doing the infrastructure and stuff, setting up the roads.
Whenever you get here, you want to mark out the path and I can cut it out.
Is Joker not here?
She is AFK.
All right.
Just got back.
Welcome back.
Never mind. Everything come out okay?
I was imbibing in nicotine.
You can't even smoke in your own house anymore. That ain't right.
I just prefer to go out in the garage. Keeps everything from stinking.
I hear you. That's why I vape.
The garage.
So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a fairground here. The first two things I want to do is set up some paths. This is going to be reasonably modest. We're not doing anything huge. A couple of small attractions. I'd like to have maybe a fishing pier out here with a boat dispenser. We're going to do a roller coaster, and I think like one central building towards the back here, maybe like a big barn, and we can have exhibits inside of it. I don't know what the exhibits might be, but we'll have to think about that. So how about I start off like by marking the path, and you guys can start putting down the sand paths. What the hell was that?
Yeah, just mark it off and I'll start digging it out.
I don't know. Can you? Would you like to? Can you do a smallish, like, modest roller coaster that looks pretty good? Again, can you? Would it be just a decorative thing? I mean, I'm fine with that, but yeah, make a Ferris wheel, man. So what I think we'll do is we'll set up a fence along this wall here. We'll have like a main entrance here. And we'll just do a simple cross setup. So we'll go out to here. And we'll go out this way. And we'll go out this way. And we'll go up the hill a little bit there.
3 wide?
Yeah, 3 wide seems good.
Okay.
And if you just want to kind of start building on something now, I can mark off a couple of segments. So you want to do a roller coaster beefcake? Let's do that. Let's set you up. Here. And I'll mark this off. I need more dirt.
Plenty more in the chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I dropped off some too.
Exactly.
And you can sleep while you're there.
Dirt won't be a problem. Yeah, and setting your bed spawn's a good idea, so you don't have to walk back forever in case you get zombied. So, you know, if you want to do a roller coaster on this corner, go ahead. Just set something up. Just for the record, guys, I'm going to stop responding in chat because I keep having to stop and type. So there's a bit of a stream delay.
Chat or in chat?
There's a bit of a stream delay. So just be patient while I answer. If you need iron for the roller coaster, go ahead and pull some out of the iron grinder near spawn. I showed you guys where it was. And you can go ahead and use this corner here for... Actually, so we have this pond here, and I thought it would be nice to have like a fishing pond. Yeah, you'll have to do some mining. I might have some lying around, but
Thanks, Joker.
some mining.
I was trying.
And on that side, let's have it go up the hill a little bit. We can just use wooden steps.
It's not letting me sleep. There's monsters nearby.
There's monsters nearby. All right, let's do something about that.
I don't know why.
She swallowed.
There's monsters nearby.
There's monsters nearby.
Perhaps I'll die.
Hey, Sin Cara, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Could be because we're over that ravine, so I'll go sleep in my bed in the house.
Probably. Let's see. Kill them! Kill them dead! Kill them good and dead. Let me make a few signs here. Oh, we have a few signs. Did I hear... I read that there was an update, but I didn't get around to... Okay, so that's where Wes is doing the roller coaster. Set it back a few blocks from the path so that we can have, you know, like lighting or pillars or something. I might have some redstone, Wes. But why don't you just set up the bits that don't need redstone first, and then we'll go over there. The Ferris wheel should be at the back, right? Because it kind of towers over everything, so... Zippy, why don't we pull out a path? Actually, you know what? Let's do it up here. Let's put the roller coaster up at the top of the hill here, like on this flat section.
The Ferris wheel or the roller coaster?
The Ferris wheel. Did I say roller coaster?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have to be careful pathing it because of the chasm.
Yeah, be careful where you dig here because this is...
How about we just take it up like steps instead of digging it out?
Yeah, don't... Well, dig it out to wherever you need to and then just use wooden steps. Don't use acacia. That'll just look weird. Just grab oak or birch or something. So the Ferris wheel will go up here. Ruben... Just a quick pep talk. Don't make it 80 blocks tall, and don't make it something you'll never finish. I'd rather have something modest that's going to get done than something huge that's never going to get done. Alright, I'm going to head over to the iron grinder, and I'll grab a few stacks of iron for you guys.
Hey, Joker, you probably take the 3 in the front there because you're going to put steps there anyways.
So, Rainbow, Zippy, what do you guys want to build?
I don't know.
You know what? You don't have to go all the way to the iron grinder. I got a ton of iron over here.
Okay.
What do you? How much do you need? Do you think?
Just slap whatever you can miss in there. I'll just go ahead and go get some more, and I'll chop down some birch and get some.
Okay.
Some saplings so that we can get some birch growing here. When I get back, I'll get started on like the outside fence and the entry portal. And we'll just take it from there. So if you don't know what to make, what I think we should have is there should be a concession stand, obviously. There should be an exhibit building where we can have like little rabbit hutches and things like you see in county fairs. You know, county fairs are a lot of agricultural stuff. So if you want to do an exhibit building with like rabbits and chickens and stuff, there should be a petting zoo. If you want to do a different zoo exhibit, that would be cool. If you want to get some polar bears out here or something, I think that would be awesome. Concessions should be like an open area with a couple of different stands with cash registers where you can buy baked potatoes and, you know, deep fried Twinkies. A bouncing castle would be great, but we don't have a whole lot of slime. We don't have a slime farm that I'm aware of. So we're going to have an above-ground roller coaster, and then we're going to have like a minecart ride that heads out into the chasm and comes back. That should be fun to do. What else do we need, guys? Should we try for like a horse race track or something?
Boat races?
Boat races. Maybe we can do a boat race track in the pond. Is the pond big enough for that? I'll take that as a maybe.
Maybe.
Sorry, busy. I'm trying not to fall in chasms.
I hear you. All right, I got 3 stacks of iron. There's not a whole lot left right now. Come on. There we go.
Ruben, you should have built that into the ground 1 block.
It would be fun to do boat races. We just need to see if we have enough room. There is a larger pond or like river or something behind there. That might be worth a look. Remember, guys, if you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is the URL. And if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, my name is Stately. I stream most days at 6 Pacific, and please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. I would appreciate that. Thank you, Slime Commander, for the follow. My follow notifications aren't working today for some reason. They're like 50-50 at best, but I do appreciate it. Check the supply chest, Phoenix. There should be a fair amount. The oak hasn't grown back yet. The birch hasn't grown back yet either. I'll grab what there is, but... what there is isn't a lot. There should be some saplings, though.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Pork chop sandwiches?
Very quiet pork chop sandwiches.
Pork chop sandwiches? Why was I not informed of pork chop sandwiches? Let's see. Other things that we could consider is maybe like an exotic plant exhibit. You could build a greenhouse and put cacti in there and sand and stuff. I am using Faithful 32. It's a pack that kind of just emulates the vanilla Minecraft texture pack with higher resolution. So it's basically, you know, the same, just nicer. What's up, Pi? How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
Glad to hear it.
Howdy, pie.
Hey Joker, how you doing?
Good.
Sounds like you're eating Girl Scout cookies.
You are.
I'm eating cookies.
Projection.
Nah, I'm eating toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That sounds good.
Pretty
too.
good.
Actually, that would make a really good Girl Scout cookie flavor. Toasted peanut butter and jelly.
Oh yeah, it would.
Right?
Then you'd have like tater tots and ketchup.
No, that's more like a Boy Scout biscuit. Girl Scout cookies, there should be Boy Scout biscuits.
Boy Scout biscuits. It's man sweat and cold gravy. Boy Scouts.
Maybe not the man sweat part. Actually, maybe not the cold gravy part either. Now that you mention it. Yeah, if you wanna get some Girl Scout cookies here in Northern California, talk to Rainbow Smash.
We accept PayPal.
Or her business manager, Zippy. And in case you're wondering, today's beverage of choice is Sierra Nevada.
Sierra Nevada, for when you absolutely have to be wrong.
Oh, screw you too. I like me some Sierra Nevada.
I like root beer.
I like root beer too.
I really like those caramel delights.
Yeah, right.
Them some good ones, aren't they?
Them some good, yes, very good.
Okay, so who said they wanted to do the? Okay, Zix is doing the greenhouse, so we need to find a nice location for that. If you guys need help finding locations, go ahead and say the word. But if you want to just tab something out, we can expand this if we have to, like up that way. Or out this way. There's still space. Although the terrain gets a little rougher, so it might be a little challenging.
Keep hitting B.
Yeah, I know. Going back and forth between 7 days and Minecraft, it's kind of irritating. I keep hitting E to open my my chests.
That, and I keep trying to run.
Well, you
And then
can't
I just
run.
squat.
But I should either remap my 7 days commands to resemble my Minecraft commands, or the other way around. But I got to do one or the other before it drives me completely insane. If you haven't caught it, by the way, Zippy and I started on our island base on 7 days yesterday. There's not a whole lot there yet, but we found an awesome little island, and we're going to make it into a fortress island. We're going to restart society on our island in a lake.
Sending out
Phoenix is always just posting exclamations in chat. It's either ugh or argh, or there's always some kind of monosyllabic statement from Phoenix lying around in chat. So for now, this will just be our birch orchard. Remember, guys, basic wood, and I'm not saying you have to use these, but the basic woods that we're using here are birch and oak. We're keeping it simple and we're keeping it light. A disruption in your pond? Did the Kraken get to you or something? And I'm going to go ahead and work on like the entryway. Another job that somebody may want to volunteer for is designing a banner. We should have a banner design for the county fair. roller coaster is going right through the pond. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, that should be okay. You can work around this, right? Just
Dragonclaw wants to do the banner, I think.
cool. Sounds like a plan. Make me something awesome. Just post one, and we can copy them. So I'm gonna do like an entryway. Nothing completely ridiculous, but neat little entryway here. And I'll get some fences going here. Let's start with what we have, which isn't a lot. But the good news is I don't have to use birch for the verticals. I can just use oak. Well, what kind of dyes do you need? I mean, we can scrape some stuff together, and Joker might be able to help out with what she has.
Oh yeah, I've got
I'll
lots of
build
flowers.
chests.
So, I just need to know what color.
Suddenly Phoenix is in the mood for PB&J, huh? That's not a lot, but it's a start. There's no free cookies? What kind of server is this?
Zex is slacking on his cookies.
Sex? That's entitlement for you. You give away free cookies once and everybody expects free cookies forever.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
Right?
Exactly.
But what about the Wookiee?
Yeah, failure to provide cookies is an instant and permanent ban. You haven't had enough love put into them. Oh, that's a weak-ass excuse, man. Let's see. I need... Alright, let me put the rest of the iron in here. So remember, guys, these materials in these chests are all for the fair. Don't plunder it for other reasons. I need bone meal. I'm going to run down to the skeleton grinder and see what's in there, so that I can
Actually,
get some birch going.
if you'll go in the house, find the chest that says bones.
The chest that says
Somebody's
bone.
watching Star Trek.
Yes, we are.
Which Star Trek are we watching?
I heard a comm helm.
Are we talking TOS or TNG or what?
It was, yeah, new. Or next generation.
Still my favorite. Food, coal, bling, mob drops, dirt, sandblast, rock, concrete, building junk. Nether bones. Dem bones, man. Dem bones. Alright, that's a good amount of bone meal. Oh, I walked out the back. Oops. Doesn't matter much. Sandwich time. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Sandwich time. Remember, folks, this is a public PvE Minecraft server at play.1mc3.com. You may join us if you so desire. Yeah, Zex, we already got that. You're building the greenhouse. Oh, a couple of them are already grown. That's kind of them. Very thoughtful. Alright, I suppose I can just chop these down and just let them grow at their own time. There's no rush here. Doing chop. Chopper's gonna chop, right?
As long as it's not a slap chop.
It's
Oh,
not a
you're
slap
gonna love
chop.
my nuts.
Okay. You're probably the only one. Tomorrow I'm going to attempt yet again to do a 7 Days to Die stream. And we'll we'll be working on our new island base.
Tomorrow's Denios, right?
Is tomorrow Saturday? Tomorrow is Friday.
Oh no, day after tomorrow.
Quite so. Okay, I probably just made way too many sticks, but whatever. It's not like it's a finite resource. Exactly.
Crash on the railroad.
Alright, we'll kind of connect this. Like that. So what are you and Rainbow working on, Zippy?
I am working on this little stall.
In a concession stand?
Yes, sure.
You're just building something, aren't you?
It's pretty much done.
That's all good. That's all good.
Just need like carpet or something.
And something to sell. You should put some little shops in there or something. Slime Commander. Alright, yeah, this is the community build. We just started this stream. There was nothing here 15 minutes ago. And remember, guys, we have cash registers and elevator blocks that you can use in your builds. Elevator blocks might be good for some kind of ride. That could be interesting.
So cool how quickly this came together.
Yeah, if you got a bunch of people working on something, it can go pretty fast.
9 people on. We haven't had that many people on in a long time. Yay, new people.
We like people. I don't actually like people, just as a heads up. I can't stand people.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, any kind of farm that doesn't cause inordinate lag, and when I say inordinate lag, I'm primarily talking about things like the Witherhead farms that use self-propelled slime block sweeps. Full AFK farms are allowed. Go for it. But no AFK avoidance. You get 1 hour to AFK. Alright, I can't jump that high. I think we might need more space, but let's see how this fills up. I need more oak. Roger that. I saw a little oak truss back here. Right. All right, take it easy. Hope to see you again, Slime Commander. Thanks for joining. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, played.1mc3.com is your URL. You're welcome to come join us here. This is our vanilla PvE Minecraft server. The more the merrier.
Somebody gonna sleep? It's getting scary.
It's getting spoopy out there.
I will go sleep in my bed because this bed is worthless right here because of the monsters in the cave. I may travel down below and light it up some.
Let's kind of integrate that all together into like the mine cart ride through the chasm.
Do what? Let's
not just light it up for the sake of lighting it up if we're gonna do a minecart ride down there. Because you can do cool stuff with lighting, and if you just light it up right in the sun, it kind of takes away from the appeal.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to make the bed work. I'll just move the bed.
That might be a better plan, yeah. Do we have color? Well, you have sheep here. I guess we could dye the sheep whatever color you need. And then just undye them afterwards. You do have sheep here, right?
Yeah.
It'd be a really crappy farm if you didn't.
Right.
Every animal except for polar bears.
No polar bears?
No, I haven't ventured out that far.
We'll have to do a polar bear hunt soon then. Alright,
I'm gonna put the bed by the entrance.
come back later and grab some more saplings.
Just off to the side here.
Refill some more gaps here. Sounds like a plan.
So since I moved the bed, everybody needs to reset their bed spawn.
Everybody who didn't bring a polar bear to the party needs to be banned, including myself.
Well,
we'll call it the polar
rip
bear.
One MC3.
Exactly. It was fun while it lasted. We had some good times, but in the end, there just weren't enough polar bears. Okay. It's a start. I wouldn't say it looks good so far, but I can see where you're going with it.
It looks like some very sturdy supports.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like it might eventually be... Well, you know, exactly. 1 second. That should do it. Everybody gets a 1 second ban. Oh, you missed it. Too late. Oh, hey, Darlina Ramos? Sorry, I didn't see you there, and I can't quite work out how to pronounce your name. So, I think I'd like some colored clay for the entry building. I'm going to run back and see what's available. Let me offload some inventory first. And we'll take it from there.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't have is terracotta right now. We've used a lot.
Yeah, we've been burning through terracotta like nobody's business. What do you need? What kind of colors do you want, Wes? If you... why don't you, Zex, why don't you set it up so that the back wall is up against here? So you could have like a greenhouse at the front, and you can dig this out and put in a back wall. And then we can set up a path from like over there, maybe. Well, we have lots of red. I have some blue, so that gives you purple. Yellow daffodil is not too hard to come by. White, so that would allow you to make pink and stuff.
I've got a lot of flowers.
Yeah, talk to Joker if you need anything else. I mean, we can help you find what you need, but we need to know what colors you actually want. Black is the hardest thing, so bear that in mind. Alright, I'm going to offload some stuff here, and then I'm going to see about getting some terracotta. And I'm putting rails in the iron redstone chest along with a couple of spare mine carts. Red. Alright, Wes, here. I'll give you some blue so that you can make purple, and I'll bring back some poppies. Wes? I'll bring back some poppies from the iron farm for red. What else? Green is kind of hard. Yellow is kind of just a matter of digging up flowers. Are there any 2 tall yellow flowers that we can bone meal?
I haven't seen...
I don't know if there are yellow ones.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers, yes.
Let me look and see if I have sunflowers.
Is there a sunflower plain nearby? I don't know that I've seen a single sunflower on this server yet. I know where a flower forest is. It's just a million miles away. Cacti aren't too hard to come by.
Yeah, I have cactus behind the big red barn. I don't know if you're going to be able to chop them down, though, because of the protected area. but I can get you some if you
Does
need
anybody need any other supplies while I'm out going through my supply chests? I'm guessing, Zex, do you need glass?
some. I have sunflowers.
Okay,
Hello,
so
that
yeah,
means
bone
I'll
meal
take
some
the glass.
sunflowers for yellow dye.
The little stand needs 1 pane of glass for the back.
Alright, I'll grab some glass while I'm out there. I think we still have some.
And I just got a bunch of wood.
Excellent. And do get like a register or something to put in there so you can actually sell something. Just, you know, baked potatoes or whatever you think would be cool to sell.
French fries.
French fries, that's what I'm talking about. Baked French fries. If you can, maybe Joker can just give you a couple of cactus blocks and you can set up a little temporary cactus farm somewhere.
He said he could. Right.
Do please remember to replant, guys. Fury Knight, welcome to the stream. Yes, you may. Play.1mc3.com is our URL. That's play.1mc3.com. And any old 112 client will do. 112.0, 112.1, 112.2. It's all good. There it goes for everybody out there. If you want to join us, it is a public server, and you are welcome. We do not hate people. We like people. People are good. I've turned over a new leaf, and I'm pretending to be a regular human being with regular human communication skills. What do you guys think?
Yeah, not too bad.
Am I getting there?
Kinda.
Kinda, sorta. Hello, fellow humans. Come play Minecraft with me. It will be fun. Or else. No, wait. I mean, I guarantee it. Do you need glass blocks or glass panes?
One of each.
Well, I can bring you panes.
Alright, that's fine.
I think I have a glass block.
I don't know if it's going
We
to
should
work
be able
best.
to dig up
That's
a
all.
couple of glass blocks for that. I have lots of white terracotta. I have rose red and I have light blue dye. I'll bring that along. Lots of red. We have lots of red dye. Oh, and rose bushes. We
Do
should
we
have
have
rose bushes.
birch?
Rose bushes are awesome. What's that, Zip?
We have the birch already.
I have a little birch farm going just past the Ferris wheel location.
Okay, I'm just thinking because Rainbow wants to make a little hut also, so I thought I might as well make it a different color.
Sounds good. Okay, and I just walked into the Splat Arena instead of the train station. Because I'm smart.
Derp.
SMRT smart. Oh, Dreamhaven. There we go. If you guys need wool, go ahead and dye Joker's sheep. We can always just dye him white afterwards. 112. Any old 112 will do, Fury version. So I was going to spend a little bit of time on our snapshot server today to show off the actual new fish and stuff. But the current snapshot does not... Why do you keep asking the question I've already answered, Zex? Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Sorry, I'm better now.
I just heard the delay from where Rainbow's listening.
Are you not on stream, Zex? Are you not hearing me? I don't know why I ask people that on stream. It's just kind of, you know, I just assume that I'm talking to the entire world. Maybe he's just trolling. You never know with Zex.
God, I remember typing all that crap in.
You know Basic?
Basic was my first programming language.
Well, I know you know Basic.
Yep. Well, I don't know how much I remember anymore, but I do remember that.
Really? Discord doesn't work? /Discord. Works for me. Okay, Zex.
Zippy.
Sorry, did I miss something? So what do you want Zex to build this thing? It's 1mc3.com/discord. It's like literally the shortest Discord address you could possibly find, man. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so I want to like also do some animal pens. We kind of have this area here still for like a petting zoo. I think a petting zoo would be a fun thing to... Yeah, just go into the browser, type 1mc3.com/discord. All right, I brought some clay, not a lot.
Of course my child has to make hers bigger than mine.
One-uppery. I think maybe I'll go with orange. Did you say you found a sunflower, Joker?
Yeah, I gave that to Wes.
No sandwich?
Sham sandwich?
Sham sandwich. Oh, cool, I like underground roller coasters. That should be fun. Y'all should... no, it's not premium. It's free to play, Fury. Play.1mc3.com.
It's freemium.
This is all free to access. We do have like modded member servers, but our vanilla servers are all public. Thank you. I'm gonna just bone meal this and make a bunch of them.
Anybody have a register?
You'll have to go pick up one. They're not expensive though. It's only like...
Yeah, they're not expensive if you have Q-Bucks. I don't have any.
Oh.
I'll bum you some Q-Bucks. I just have to get some from the house.
Right. Where did Wes go? He's digging down here. Oh no, that's Wes. There you go, man. Thanks for letting me borrow that. There's no way out. We'll have to go out this way.
I don't remember how much they are, but so here you go.
I'm not sure what you mean by premium, Fury Knight. If anybody's on Discord, they want to drop them a line, do it. I don't understand how 1mc3.com/discord is difficult, though.
No, I know what a PM is. I just don't know how to do a PM to somebody that's not on our server already.
I think you can just type /at. Alright guys, I'm going to step away for just a second to get a refill on my beer here, because you got a beer.
So where's the registers at?
They are at spawn next to the
Near the portal?
like right by the spawn house. Right by the spawn house. Yeah, near the
Okay.
portal.
I have returned. The beer fairy has regaled me with samples of Girl Scout cookies. Apparently they make lemon flavored ones now.
They make what?
Lemon flavored Girl Scout cookies.
Oh yeah, they call them lemonades.
I'm hearing a lot of background noise from somebody.
I'm on a rail.
Oh, okay. Maybe turn down your speaker volume a little bit. I don't know why it wouldn't be letting you in. There are no access restrictions here. You can just pop on. Alright, let's get some orange or yellow dye. The yellow always ends up being kind of ochre, and it's not ugly. I'm just not 100% sure if it is what we want. Yeah, I think it is. And then we'll make some orange to go with it. These are good county fair colors, right? It's actually starting to look kind of cool here. I mean, it's a start. It's still kind of early days, but it's definitely kind of cool. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll have like ticket booths here, and we'll put some snowmen in there as like ticket takers. Something like that. I guess we don't have to worry about the floor because you literally can't see it. And maybe just a fence down the middle to kind of make it look more interesting. Are you getting an error message, Fury? I'm sorry, but unless you're more specific, I can't help you. As long as you're on a 112 client, you should have no problems connecting. If you're getting some specific error message, I'll be happy to try and diagnose it, but... let's get some slabs and some steps, and we'll just use oak because that's what happens to be in the chest.
Whose build has the redstone blocks? Oh, it's Zex. Hey Zex, the theme is oak and...
It's alright.
Okay.
Not the end
If
of
you're
the
good with
world.
it, then I'm okay with it.
It's a small little greenhouse, though.
Okay.
I was thinking like a big glass front or something, but let's see what he comes up with. I keep trying to walk over to the chest from here. That's not going to work.
I keep trying to hit E.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have our crosses to bear, I guess. Let's see. A little bit of dirt for scaffolding here. And... park the poppies and the rest of the dye. I'm going to hang on to the lapis and some of this. I'm done trying to explain the Discord address. That's too short. You won't type in 1mc3.com/discord, but you expect somebody else to type in that? Dude! Oh, and I got rid of all the clay that I was using. Poop.
I don't know if that Ferris wheel is big enough.
Well, you know, it's not completely insane. If it gets put together, it'll look good.
Facetious.
I get you. I get you. But that's not an unreasonable size for Ferris wheel.
Mississippi.
Okay, I did something stupid. Huh, news at 11. I mean, the nice thing about a Ferris wheel is it doesn't use a whole lot of material. Hey, Skitty, welcome to the server. I mean, the Discord server. That's awesome. I think Zippy was saying it's still pretty big, but it looks like it's going to be reasonable to get that finished. Yeah, I figured.
I was kidding. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, let's get some more oak. So was anybody working on a banner? It doesn't have to be like immediate. It's not like I need a banner freaking now, but...
I think Dragon
Was Dragon working on a
Claw
banner?
was the one that wanted to.
We'll just wait and see how that turns out. Cool, man. Excellent. And what we'll do is well, first of all, we'll put some more blocks here. And like that. And that's gonna be fine. This will look good.
Alright, fellas, adulting starts early in the morning, so I'm outie.
I wouldn't bother. Just,
I know, you know?
Just don't bother.
I wish
Just be
I
like,
wish
you
that
know
I
what?
could just
I don't
not
want to do
bother.
it anymore.
You know, we did have snow today, and we're supposed to have snow tonight, so maybe
You
it's
might
a snow
get,
day,
you
but
might
I
get
doubt it.
lucky. All right, Joker, take it easy. We'll see you next time.
Have fun, fellas.
Yeah, it only sprinkled here.
I got like 3 drops of rain on me while I was out today. They were big
Yeah,
drops,
exactly.
but it was nothing to write home about. See ya. Let's see. I think maybe we'll raise the center just a little bit further. What we can do is like this. I would use a different material for the gondolas. Find something nice and bright for the gondolas. But I think other than that, the shape seems about right. Getting the circle in is going to be hard. Oh, sorry, you're not talking about the Ferris wheel, Phoenix. What are you referring to, Phoenix? What do you need an opinion on? Excuse me. Let's go have a look. What are you doing? Are you building a bridge to somewhere? Are we supposed to be able to get on boats from here? What's the idea? What's it for? Is it for fishing? Maybe a little too high. Maybe go like a center pie. You're gonna build a big pie in the center. Maybe go like you know, just 2 blocks up. That way there's plenty of room to go underneath it in a boat, and it doesn't like dominate the pond. I mean, the only issue really is that the pond isn't very big, so having like a great big bridge on it makes it look smaller. Oh, yeah, sorry, Ruben. I don't know why. I just kind of... I guess that's what I was looking at when I saw the text. But, yeah. No, it's coming along nicely. I've thought about ways of, like, doing actual animated Ferris wheels before, but there's really nothing. You'd have to do weird things with pistons to push minecarts around or something. And
I just need to set your sensitivity a little bit better.
Sensitivity?
Yeah, because it's not picking you up quite well.
Oh, yeah, sorry. The Discord chat is not something I worry too much about.
Yeah, that may be.
It should be fine on stream, but I hear you. Just you don't hear me. Okay, so our gatehouse, this is kind of a simple little build, but I think it's kind of cute.
Do you want to take a look at my sign?
Sure.
Inside the booth.
Yeah. What you got? $1 spuds, $2 spuds in mail. All out of mail. I like it.
I thought that would be
okay.
amusing.
Excellent. No spuds for you. Alright, let me go get some.
Now I just gotta find some.
Right, yeah. And I should probably eat something. Yeah, so I do have a public farm, and there are potatoes there. If you want to grab some from there and just, you know.
I'll just check to see if Joker has any.
Sell them for a $1 each. Oh, please, guys, don't leave floating treetops. Floating treetops make the floating treetop gods sad. Of course, it does give me the opportunity to use the tree killer.
That was actually me. I just was full on trees.
Well, I just tree killed the rest of it, so you're not getting it back.
Fine. Oh, I see potatoes. We're good.
Oh, you know, the other thing that I want to do is a dunk tank. All right, let's see. Saplings. I need some saplings. Well, we still have a bunch of birch there. It's no big deal. Should be fine. But the idea was that we'd have a little separator in the middle, so there's like 2 aisles. And I did it again. I'm going to... There. Problem solved. So let's go ahead and put the glass in, I guess, this chest. I don't know where else to put it. The other ones are kind of full. And sticks. Ah, poop. Still gotta turn the birch into planks. It's one thing to use birch planks. It's an entirely other and much more abominable thing to use birch logs in your builds. Although, you know, I'm sure there's some purpose for it. Remember, guys, if you're watching, I am Stately. This is Played.1MC3.com, and you should totally come play Minecraft with us. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. Whatever. Alright.
Alright, I'll make you one. Oh, sorry. Talking to her, not you.
Roger that. So, next step, I'm going to grab some... Is this my cat? This is not my cat. Somebody's cat just spawned in and decided to come live over here. Which is, you know, fine. Cats are neat. I'm pro cat.
Give me my gate.
I was wondering what that was doing in my inventory. Yeah, do not kill other players' pets. That will get you the ban hammer. Okay, what do you guys think? Is that a cute little gatehouse? A couple of things aren't quite right here. Like this step. Also, we need Steps on the inside, so it's not so ragged. Like this. And this one just needs to be broken and placed again. I think, yeah, I should be able to do that from here. There we go, no problem. Okay, so that's a cute little entryway, right? Let's maybe do a slightly taller vertical pillar in the middle, just to kind of spice things up. Shout out to my good friend Hershey on YouTube. I don't know you, but I'm happy to give you a shout out. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. That looks pretty good, right? That looks like an entryway. Got ticket booths. All right, next step is lighting, and I am going to have to go get some glow. So is anybody interested in doing like the petting zoo and the animal pens and stuff, or should... Thanks, man. You too. Take it easy. I'd like to get some, you know, some llamas and some sheep and stuff. Not cows. Cows are boring. But llamas, sheep, maybe even rabbits.
You're boring. Saying that they're boring.
All right. Zippy just volunteered to do the petting zoo. Remember, regular petting zoo, not a heavy petting zoo.
Hey, I made a spud factory.
You did. You totally made a spud factory. You used almost half a stack of blocks on it. I'm very impressed.
I went and got like 4 stacks of wood for you.
All right, I'm heading out to find some glowstone for lighting. Or you think maybe we can do something with end rods? I don't actually have much in the way of end rods, but it shouldn't be too hard to get a purple farm going. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, you want to come play with us, play.1mc3.com is our URL. We've been running vanilla PvE server since 2015. And consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. I'd appreciate that. I'll try to bring extra so that everybody can have some, but I don't know if I have any. I might have to go down into the end. The nether. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. My sub notifications aren't working today for some reason. Thanks, Streamlabs. It's like 50-50 on the damn things. So much technology is like that, though. You know, people come up with these awesome new bits of technology and they work some of the time. And it's just immensely frustrating for one, but I'm kind of used to it by now, to be honest. Hey, I'll take what I can get, man. I will take what I can get. Alright, let's see. The build chests. I don't know why this build chest is full of iron shovels. Completely mystified. I can probably find a cactus. Whose chest is this? I might have one in my base. I'll run by and see what's out there. Ah, cactus. All right, I found some cactus for you. The glowstone situation is not, however, especially promising. So let's head over to spawn. Let's head back to my base. What kind of ride could we come up with that uses elevators? Can we do anything cool with that? I think it would be fun to do something with that. We could also do like a little kid PvP arena, maybe have like a boxing rink. Alright. Actually, I think I might do that. I think I might do a little boxing rink. It could just be like a 1v1. There are a lot of skeleton horses around today. Just be like a 1v1 kid PvP arena with no weapons and no obstacles. It would be kind of corny, but it might be kind of fun. Let's see. 44 glowstone. That's not bad. How many glowstone do you need, Rainbow Smash? Let's see, what else do I have here that we're going to get some use out of? Do you want some chorus for your exotic plant displays, X? Oh, please. Frickin' Azure Bluette. Like I have an Azure Bluette lying around. Boat water slide. You know, I've never tried that before, but how do you get the boats to move up? I mean, getting boats to move up is hard. I've never really tried to tackle that before. Do you use like pistons? Do you use like a piston lift or something? I mean, down should be pretty easy. But if you wanted to go like in a circle, you'd have to have a way to get him to go back up. Aw. I remember some of the very first videos that Etho did on his single-player PvE world. We're trying to do rapid boat transport. All right, Rainbow Smash, take it easy. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining.
Did you get that from Rainbow?
What's that?
Did you get what she has stuff she has to do, so she had to log off right now.
Yeah, I just answered.
Okay. I had to run away with a bathroom emergency.
Uh-oh.
It was bubbling.
As far as I can tell, Zippy has like 1,200 children, and they're all in various stages of potty training. I might try that on creative one of these days, see if I can come up with a way to make a boat reliably go uphill, because you could do fun stuff with like whitewater and rapids, maybe even boat races where you have like an uphill section and a downhill section might be fun. But just like putting a boat at the top, that doesn't seem very interesting. One thing that we have done on our old PvE server is an ice boat racetrack. And that's fun. That's really fun. It's really hard to do that. How do you get a stream with sound? Not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what the question is. Roger that, Wes. You must have a hell of a stream delay, because that was like 10 minutes ago, Zinx. But I can get some more later. Alright, so let's get some lighting going. I'm going to go with the birch again, keep it kind of simple. Oh, crap. You know what I should have done? I should have got all of those red glass... Excuse me. I should have got all of those red glass panels, because those would be perfect for the lighting. So they can hear me in the stream? In general terms, I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but I have a stream channel on Discord that I play back on the stream. Some players are invited into that. It's not public. I did it public for a while, but I ended up with like people just constantly talking over each other, so now it's by invitation only. Carter Holm, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? We are working, in case you just turned in, on a new county fairground today. It's a little community project. And we got a couple of new players who are building cool stuff. But you're welcome to join us, play.1mc3.com. I have a Blue Yeti microphone. I had a Blue Snowball, which was awesome, and then we found a Blue Yeti at a thrift store for like 20 bucks. So now I have a Blue Yeti. It's got one screw missing. That's a fair trade-off.
Suits you so well.
All right, take it easy, man. It's good to see you. Good to meet you. Hope to see you again, man. Honestly, I'm not sure that there's like a noticeable difference for a stream. By all accounts, both the Yeti and the Snowball are studio quality microphones.
Well, I'm using the Snowball, remember?
Right, and you sound as good as it's possible for you to sound.
Exactly, which is terrible.
You're fine. This one's black. There's like a kind of a light edition Yeti that's more recent, that's cheaper. I don't know if it's like actually missing features or not. Is that the blue one you're referring to? This is the original. And I love it. It's a fantastic microphone. It really is. It's an absolutely astoundingly good microphone. Even for the price. But for almost any purpose, the Snowball for like 40 bucks routinely on sale is an amazing microphone. You can name your sign now. Signing signs a lot. Remember, if you're tuning in for the first time, I stream most days at 6. That's Pacific time, 9 Eastern. And these days I kind of alternate between 7 Days to Die and Minecraft. We're planning on doing 7 days again tomorrow. Gonna get started on our tower on our island base, the main fortifications. The 7 Days to Die server is also a PvE server. It's also public. You do need to hop on Discord and ask for the password if you want to join us, because we kind of want to keep the riffraff out, but you are welcome to join us. It just launched a week ago. We restarted the server like a week ago. Is that on YouTube? I'll check that out. I'll check it out on the playback. I've never seen that before myself. Not that I disbelieve you, I've just never seen it before. Alright. Oh, and remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel. I have every stream I've ever done going back to the middle of 2016. If you want to do nothing but watch me stream for a month and a half, 24 hours a day, I got you covered. I wouldn't recommend it. You'd have to be insane. But I got a lot of old streams on there. It's youtube.com/StatelyMC. The Green Black Widow. No, I have Thermaltake Poseidon. It uses not legitimate, not genuine, but clones of the Cherry
Red.
Blue, which are the super extra clicky ones. This is on YouTube. You're watching me on YouTube. But yeah, all of my streams are automatically archived to YouTube.
It's kind of floating Lost. You might want to put some pillars out there, but otherwise it looks fine.
Let's take a look at what Lost is working on.
It's a very floating
Is
deck.
it going to be like a fishing pier? Yeah, I'd put pillars up. I just put log pillars up. Hellcat, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? And, you know, get some lighting going as well. So I'm going to keep the lighting here kind of simple. I'm going to put some posts where I can fit them. This is actually looking pretty good, Wes. Maybe you can do your own lighting. Maybe you can just come up with something to make sure that it's, you know, light enough that no mobs spawn anyway. Nicely done, Stately. And somehow, in spite of the fact that this server is now 2 months old, I still don't have a Silk Touch pick. Which is kind of dumb. Cool. I mean, do what you want with the lighting. Just, you know, so long as your area is bright enough that no mobs spawn. Why is my block in my left hand? Oh, I've set my default hand to left. You can do that under the skin options in your preferences. It just feels a little more natural to me.
Wow, look at Ruben go. He's got circles on.
That's starting to look like a fairy tale. I mean, a merry-go-round, a fairy tale. A fairy-go-round. Not bad,
Looks
man.
fine.
It's looking good. Oh, Zex, look at this. This is cute.
It's quippy too.
What I would do, if you don't mind a recommendation, is use grass blocks instead of dirt blocks. I mean, I'm not the boss of you, but I think it would look better. Is that your cat? Well, it must be, because it just... poop. Every time I do this, I lose a couple of blocks. Let's see, I kind of want to stick with the symmetry as well as I can, so let's do this. I'm jumping up and down just so that I can get the timing right and don't accidentally place these in the wrong time. Stone bricks. Should be stone in the chest. If there's not, then it's probably because we're out. Let's see, let's put one here. And then, because it's a county fair, I think I'm going to put some glass around them. See how that looks. Yeah, Hellcat, absolutely. Play.1mc3.com is the URL. This is our public vanilla PvE server. And we are working on a county fair right now, but that's just kind of like today's project. You're welcome to help us out, or you can build whatever you want to build. I ain't the boss of you. But yeah, you're welcome to join, absolutely. This should be more than enough. See how it looks. I'm not entirely sure that this is going to... Really? Is that what I was trying to do? I'm pretty sure that's not what I was trying to do. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that look good? I don't really... I'm not feeling it. Probably better off doing... I'm not actually left-handed. Hershey, play.1mc3.com. You're welcome to join us. Just make sure you're on any 112 server. I mean client. Server is 112.1, but any 112 client will work. Yeah, the glass doesn't really work for me. Let's go with the standard method of making these things. We'll just use trapdoors. That's not enough.
Can you use ASCII alt commands for words on signs?
No. No, I don't believe you can. No, I'm not left-handed. I already answered that, didn't I? It just kind of feels more natural. I kind of did it on a whim at some point 2 years ago, and I never went back. Yeah, please don't leave any treetops lying around, guys. That's my official pet peeve. Yeah, you just said that, Carter. I'll look into it after the stream. I haven't seen that before on any of my videos, but I'll check, and if it's something I can fix, I'll see what's causing it and get it sorted out. Oh dear. Zex is taking the cats to new and unexpected heights. Cats don't have vertigo, though. They just don't care. Oh, it looks pretty in the sunset, doesn't it? Needs a little more color. We need to get some more color in here. Welcome back, Rainbow Smash. How you doing?
I did.
You did right.
Sorry, I did it again.
Alrighty, so that's some decent lighting going. We still have plenty of room for new stuff. I am going to get started on the dunk tank, I think. Thank you, man. I appreciate this subscription. That's very kind of you. I just saw you sub on YouTube, so thank you. Hellcat, Fury Knight, Dragonclaw, Slime Commander, all of you, thank you for the follows and subs. I appreciate it. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, by the way, I stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. And the chats are separate, so I might be... What are you asking, Hershey? Do you need the URL? Okay, I think you got it. But yeah, top left of the screen, play.1mc3.com. Right? I'd much rather have 5 real followers in any given day than 300 fake followers. But so it goes. Okay, so you ready for the redstone rails? Do you have an idea of how many you need? Gold is always kind of in short supply, but I can see what I have for you. You haven't played for a year. You know, you haven't missed much. I don't think there's been a new release for a year, just snapshots. All right. You know what? I'm gonna get started on the Dunk Tank next stream. What I'm gonna do today is get some ticket takers going. So I need some ice. I mean snow. And that's looking good, Ruben. It actually looks like a merry-go-round. Needs a couple of crossbars to kind of support it and some gondolas. But it looks good. It's coming along real nice. And the roller coaster looks pretty neat too. I'm not quite sure how this layout works. It seems like the structure isn't quite done yet. But it looks like you're getting there. Alright, let's see. I need, what do I need? I need to put a few things away first. Let's park all of my leftover wood. Who needed glowstone? I still have some left. Carter, I'm going to be honest with you. Last month, I got -1 new followers on YouTube. Sorry, Ferris wheel is not a merry-go-round. You're absolutely right. How many do you need? YouTube for streaming just isn't that great. My overall goal is to rule the world, obviously. This is a hobby. I've been doing this since 2015. You know, I've got a couple hundred real followers and a bunch of fake ones. I am not, shall we say, the next Etho. Here, a couple more just in case you break those. But I enjoy doing this. We've been running Minecraft server since 2015. We've done some different games. We have modded member servers for the people who contribute and help pay the server bills. We have a 7 Days to Die server. I don't divulge personal information. I'm old enough to drink, though. That's, I'm old enough to drink in the U.S., which is a full 5 years older than you need to be to drink in much of the world. Where am I going? Snow. I need some snow. I need some snow blocks. Just hop on to play.1mc3.com.
I'll take care of it.
Free.com. Easy peasy. Not daily. I usually manage to stream about 5 days a week. It's always around the same time, 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. Usually go about 2 hours. We're kind of running up to the end of the stream today. Might go a little bit longer today. Because I'm having fun. But yeah, 5 days a week, more or less. I try to do it every day. I'll generally announce if I'm not streaming on Discord. So hop on the Discord channel, 1mc3.com/Discord. It's an open invite, so easy to join. Can we do Splat? You guys want to play a round or two of Splat? I'm down. Remember, guys, we have the Kit PvP code set up so that players can build their own Kit PvP arenas. Welcome, not an alt. Pretty sure you're an alt. No, wait, it says right there in your name that you're not, so it must be true. I'll check it out after the stream, Hershey. Alright, I'm going to see where I can find some snow blocks for my ticket takers, but if anybody wants to play Splat, just head on over to the arena and I'll meet you guys there in a little while. You know what? There's some tall mountains over there. I'm just going to go up to those and dig up some snow. Okay, it turns out we cannot type not an alt's name in chat. That's a problem.
That's quite funny.
That is hilarious. Yeah, so I wrote my own bad words filter, and it's really crude, and it's hilarious, so I've never fixed it.
Oh, now I see why. That's funny.
You're my first sub? Really? I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't remember who subbed me way back when. Yeah. Alright, cool. Welcome, Hellcat. I appreciate it. Good to see you on here. Alright, I need 4 blocks of snow, so I don't need that much. So, of course, I'm digging up every snow block I can find. How many do you need? Oh, that poor parrot. How did you get up here? He flew over from the jungle, and now he's, like, in the snow going, what is going on here? How many do you need? I don't have a whole lot of gold. Like, almost none. Oh, you're Hershey's first sub. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, again, the word filter is kind of crude. I've never changed it because it's also kind of funny. All right, I'm gonna go put down the ticket takers, and then I'll come back to the Splat Arena. And we can play a few rounds of Splat. Yeah, right. You know, there's a game called Ylands, Y-L-A-N-D-S, that's in early access that seems a little bit like an improved version of Minecraft/Roblox. I picked it up and I've been meaning to do a stream to kind of see what it's like. Hopefully I'll get around to that next week. It looks interesting. It has kind of its own scripting language and everything. Rainbow Smash doesn't have a minecart. She's just running down the railroad.
Yeah, her dad didn't make her one.
Uh-oh. Alright. I think I can probably manage 14. I saw some gold. I'll just bring the gold in.
Okay, the fry shop is ready and waiting.
Sweet. You guys can go ahead and start. If anybody's interested in doing a little kit PvP arena for the county fair, that'd be awesome. So I think what I'm going to do, and that'll be next stream, is I'll do a dunk tank, and I'll do a little boxing kit PvP arena. It'll just be, you know, no weapons, no kits, smallish arena. We'll just do like a boxing/wrestling thing. Maybe in a wool tent, like a big wool tent. All right, Carter, thanks for joining, man. I hope to see you again soon. Take it easy. And does Joker grow pumpkins? I'm gonna be bad and have a look around here, see if I can. Well, not necessarily bad. I think, yeah, there's a crop of pumpkins back there. Again, guys, if there are public crops, you're welcome to harvest them so long as you replant. Obviously, you don't need to replant pumpkins. As far as animals go, ask for permission first. Don't just go killing other people's animals. Oh, thank you so much, Hershey. I appreciate that. I really do. Alright, so, I gotta break a couple of blocks here to be able to put these guys in. But it shouldn't be too hard. We got the pumpkins, we got the snow blocks. There is a public wood farm right next to spawn. If something's protected, it's because it belongs to somebody. We don't protect just random bits of wilderness. No, don't get out. You can't. You have to stay back there. There. Okay, our ticket takers are in place. Excellent. I'll put up some signs and stuff later. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, I'll grab the gold when I get back. Do you want to come back with us, play some Splat, and then I'll give you the gold? Remember, guys, I'm Stately. This is Play.1MC3.com. We run vanilla PvE servers for everybody to play on who wants to and is brave enough, and you are welcome to join us. Also, you can join us on Discord at 1mc3.com/Discord, and I'm sure there was an and, but I don't care. Whatever, it's all good. Oh, right, Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, sub on YouTube, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. That was the meta. That's all the meta I'm going to do today. I'm done doing the meta for today.
What about your Twitter?
What about my Twitter?
Something about Twitter. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, something about Twitter. Remember, guys, something about Twitter. It is very important that something Twitter something. I don't really ever use Twitter.
I know.
Maybe I should, but I don't much. Not an alt. Have you been able to find some wood that you can chop down? Or do I need to show you the tree farm real quick? Alright, Wes, let's get you some gold. There's not a lot here. 18, 16 will get you, well, 16 powered rails. Is that right? No, 18. You should have 18. Yeah, but you have to make it in batches of 6, right? If you don't make it in batches of 6, you're not going to have enough. You want to meet me at spawn, not an alt? I'll give you a quick, very quick tour of all of the public farms and stuff.
The nickel tour?
The nickel tour. Yeah, exactly. However, oh man, you should see our railroad system on PvE on our old server. This pales by comparison.
It's awesome.
Our old server, you could hop on the rails and ride them for like 45 minutes without ever riding the same rail twice. Alright, I'm in front of the station at spawn. I'm going to step away for just a second because it turns out that when you drink beer, you have to give it back. But then I'll show you the tree farm and the public farms, not an alt. I'll be right back, guys. Actually, in the meantime, you should all look at my pretty face.
He doesn't like it when you get in his face, trust me.
Hey, beefcake. All right, I'm back. Where is not an alt?
Don't know.
Uh-oh. Well, if you haven't set your spawn, you
should
have.
see him just shortly.
He died horribly. Let's wait for him to respawn on the bed or on top of the roof because Minecraft is like that. I don't see him. Where you at, man? Yeah, actually, I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch just this week, so I owe you guys a face reveal. I'm gonna do a face cam stream soon once I get the lighting and everything set up. All right, if not an alt's not here, I'm gonna head over to the Splat Arena and we're gonna play a little bit of Splat.
There he is.
Oh. Howdy. Do I still have food? Yeah, I'm not out of food yet. We'll get to Splat in just a second. Hey, not an alt. So, to answer your question,
Staley, you're a thief.
our tree farm is down here. These are public farms. We do require that you replant. Got all of the trees over there. There is a dispenser in case you run out of saplings, but please try to gather the saplings from the trees because the dispensers don't automatically refill themselves or anything. So standard rule is replant. And don't chop down half a tree. Chop down the entire tree. Alright, follow me. I'll show you our food farm and our other facilities. Just waiting on not an alt here. I'm doing the nickel tour these days. I think we should start getting a couple of helpers to like show people around when they first join. Standard stuff. Are you chopping trees, not an alt, or do you want me to show you some of the other locations? There you are. You're like the king of the Enderman, huh? We'll get there. I haven't decided what we're going to do with that. Just walk in here for pearls. Just walk on in. You'll get free pearls. There you go. And by the way, guys, if you're at the end, bring some pearls back and put them in the donation chests for the next guy. It's hard. We do have an end grinder. It's kind of far away. I can show you guys where that is at some point, but donate pearls for the pearl dispenser if you can. Over here, we have our public food farms. We got lots of wheat. We got carrots. There's taters up there. Again, take what you need and please replant. But help yourself. And then I'll show the iron grinder, and that's kind of the basics. Ooh, hash browns. I like hash browns. I'm a big fan of any kind of fried potato. Not any kind. Well, actually, probably any kind. I don't think I've ever met a fried potato I didn't like. Alright, this is our skyscraper district. Again, guys, if you want to build near spawn, that's fine. We have kind of the small town section over there. If you're going to build along the roads there, keep it modest, keep it cutesy and Minecrafty. This area here is more of our modern build area, so we got the skyscrapers and stuff. And this right here is our public iron grinder. Not a whole lot in it right now, but take what you need. Don't take every single piece of iron in there, please. You can AFK and get, you know, ballpark of a stack an hour. Train station's over there, but let's play some Splat, guys. So this is our Splat arena. Come on in. When you enter, your inventory will disappear. Don't worry, you'll get it back when you leave. Oh, thank you, Not an Alt. I appreciate it. The goal here is to be the last man surviving. Everybody gets 3 lives. You need to punch the chests at the bottom of the ladder to get your sword. Punch them. Don't open them. That doesn't help. At the top, there's a better chest with a knockback wooden sword and an apple. And that's it. That's the entire game. You get 3 lives, and the last man standing wins. Ouch. I fell on my keys. Why can I not hit Ruben? I'm right here. What the? Oh, that's just a little glitch. Little lag spike there. Okay. Alright, that's Ruben down. Everybody still has 3 or 2 lives, so there's still plenty of competitors here. So the only, like, informal rule we have here is don't camp the ground. You can fight on the ground, but you can't hang out on the ground waiting for other people to respawn and then attack them. That's how this works. Okay. Oh, ow. Ooh, I almost died there. Don't camp on the ground, guys. Alright, so Zippy is the only person with 3 lives left. Everybody else is down to at least 2, but nobody's out yet. Oh great, I hit him with a freaking apple. And guys, if you're interested in building kit PvP arenas, players can build kit PvP arenas. We've got a lot of different options. You can do last man standing, you can do deathmatch, you can do team games or solo games. We have a bunch of different options. Talk to me if you want to do one. I need to get the tutorial video recorded, but it's not hard. And it seems like a fun thing to build, right? Okay, 3 people left. Beefcake, Zippy, and me. Stadley. It is I, Stadley. Okay, alright. Poop. Alright, take it easy, Phoenix. See you next time. I may have missed him. Alright. You and me, Zippy. Yeah, this is not an easy game. There's a fair amount of, GG.
I got cornered.
It seems simple, but there's a fair amount of strategy involved. You actually have to think this stuff through. Alright, so just wait and the game will restart, and if you leave the arena, you'll get your stuff back. The countdown could probably be a little bit shorter. This is Splat 2.0, by the way. If you weren't here, 3 years ago, we originally built this on our first PvE server, and this is almost an exact copy. I mean, structurally, the look is different, but the game is the same. I'm going to be doing more kid PvP arenas in the future. I have some cool ideas for things I want to try. And maybe I'll be able to come up with some cool community builds for those too. I want to do some big stuff, like some complicated big battlefields. Lots of different kits and... Whoa, okay, alright, that almost went very poorly. But in the end, all the kid PvP arenas that we did on PvE, and we had a bunch of different ones with different themes and stuff. Splat is still the most popular thing that I've ever come up with. Okay. The corners, man. The corners will get you. Every time. If you're not careful, the corners will mess you up. Okay, how are we doing? We've got everybody still in it. Nobody's been knocked out yet. Oh, I almost messed that one up. Did you fall?
Jerk.
Oh, no. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I was so close to being dead there. And now I'm dead. Alright. Are we all fighting on the ground? Is that how this works? I don't mind. I'm on the ground.
Trying.
Ho ho! Patricide! Harsh.
My child from the other room. I helped kill you.
That doesn't happen very often. Alright. 3 players left. Myself, Beefcake, and Ruben. Just the 2 of us, Ruben. You and me. Oh, easy there. Well, you only just started playing, man. You're doing just fine. Thank you, Rainbow, for the show of support. Finish him! Oh, harsh. Ow. Oh, ow. Half a friggin' heart. Probably shouldn't be advertising that, huh?
Yeah.
Just saying, maybe I shouldn't be saying it out loud. Mind you, Ruben's a 2. He's not doing much better. But I have a whole life up on him.
Oh, but now he has 3.
Now he has 3. Ha! GG. That was fun. I like it when I win. It's always more fun when I win.
Because Noble's not playing.
Noble's not playing. That's why I'm winning. On here, we also have the 1v1 dueling arena on top of the station over there. That one's really small. It's kind of just meant for 1v1. But like I said, you can make your own. That's the awesome thing about Minecraft. If you want to make your own kit PvP arena, just drop me a line one of these days and I'll kind of explain it. I owe you all a video on how to set up the kit PvP arenas, though. Oh, and also, if you haven't noticed it yet, you can stand in the corners here and there are elevators up to viewing platforms. So if you've been eliminated from the game and you want to get a nice view, you can come up to the top here. Happy hunting, folks. Good luck. Remember, guys, play.1mc3.com if you want to join us. We do PvE vanilla Minecraft with kid PvP arenas. I know, I keep saying vanilla, and stuff like that this isn't really vanilla. But damned if it ain't fun. My ladder. I am king thereof. Zippy, you're having a bad time today.
I'm getting spammed a bit.
Spam a lot. Spam a bit. Spam a lot. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. That's not good. This is bad. And I'm dead. Just don't stop, Ruben. No, he stopped. No! It's the Wilhelm scream. No! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, made it back on. Well, we got Toy Box. I mean, we have a gazillion different games on Toy Box. But that's a different server.
So is Ruben like the Doctor mixes with Cyborg?
Yeah, he used to just have like a Matt Smith thing.
Yeah.
And now he's like a Matt Smith Cyberman thing.
It's not so Cyberman, it's more just Cyborg.
Fair enough. Take it easy, Wes. Thanks for joining, man. We'll see you next time. Not an alt has it out for me today. All right. So we got 3 players left with 1 life each. Myself, not an alt, and Ruben. Poop. Missed my shot there.
Totally got him on a derp on that one.
You and me, Ruben.
Why didn't you pick up the sword while you were up there?
Yeah, I probably should have done that, huh?
Especially because he already has the knockback sword.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lucky.
That was harsh. Oh, poop. He's kind of got me dead to rights right now. Yikes!
Oh, that was luck.
Yikes! Still not over, Ruben. You may have the high ground, but this ain't over. Oh, come on, man. I'm playing Kilroy. Down to 1 heart. He's still at 8.
Oh, but now he's down below, so you can get that. Never mind, apple.
The apple that I should have got? Yeah. Well, see how well that worked out. Ain't over yet, but this is not promising. Actually, he's got the whole strategy of making me do all the work down pretty well. Ah, well, so close. Good game, though.
Yeah, you had him down to 3.
Yeah, exactly. All right. That's, I think, going to more or less do it for today, guys. I will be back on the stream tomorrow from our 7 Days to Die server, but I'll probably be online to check in on the fairground and see how everything's going. Oh, hey! Spiders. Who'd have thunk? So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you all of the new people who showed up today, the new followers and the new subs and the new players. Remember, I'm Stately. This is played.1mc3.com, and you should totally follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and join us on Discord at 1mc3.com/discord. That's going to do it for today, folks. I'll see you all tomorrow, 6 Pacific. Peace out.